So what are the markets where you're seeing the most demand today?
Well, Polestar specific, Europe, of course, is our home turf and where we had a very, very strong start. UK is a very strong market for us. We see, of course, a great fit for our brand with the market here in UAE. Very clearly, that kind of embracing this premiumness of our product is a good fit. And then, of course, we have to talk about China because, don't know, have you been there recently? The last 2 times I've been there now in spring. It's amazing to see after the pandemic how the Chinese market came out of it like nothing has happened, like they were just researching, developing, full speed on. And when you see how, with what strengths and really a firework of new cars they're coming out, that's quite impressive.
And what type of sales, in terms of percentage, do you expect to extract from this region in particular? We're talking about the UAE, the GCC broadly.
Yeah. Now, generally, the split of Polestar in the future will be around 40% Europe, 30% Americas, 30% the Asia-Pacific market. But this region here indeed could make up as much as 10% of Polestar sales in the future. So that's why we really show the presence here and invest a lot of energy and care of this market.
One of the main challenges in this part of the world, though, is just the accessibility to charging stations. The infrastructure just simply doesn't exist because of a lack of investment in that space. How do you solve that challenge?
Well, there is investment going to happen. I mean, the government, there's a really ambitious program in place. The whole journey towards 2050 becoming a climate neutral economy and country. Of course, we embrace that a lot and see big potential in having this sufficient charging infrastructure. So that range anxiety and that, oh, where do I charge? I think that fear comes much more from people who are used to drive hybrid cars. I really need to charge always all the time, opposite to people who drive modern EVs with a sufficient range.
Let's talk about the numbers as well. How many cars do you want to make in the year ahead?
We have finished 2022 with deliveries of 51,000 cars to customers worldwide. And we have now ahead in 2023 a target of going somewhere between 60 and 70,000 cars. So that is an up of, I think it's 26%. But of course, there will be a big step in 24 happening when Polestar 3 and 4 will ship in and really put, of course, a nice volume up, our range growing from 1 to 3 cars.
And one of the big investor questions as well is the pathway to profitability. I know you've said before 2024, 2025 could be a possible timeline, but can you expand on that and how soon before you can actually start making money here?
Well, obviously, the whole business model of Polestar, the journey was set up to reach within a time where these 4 cars here on stage will be on the market, that we can achieve a turnaround with that model range. Now we have to have these cars on the road, so 2026, when the Roadster joins the family, we definitely have the ambition to have a profitable company at that point in time.